Welcome to Odenton Christian School's drop-off and pickup procedures. You'll be turning right into the parking lot. And for kindergarten, and if you're only dropping off kindergarten, you'll drive up to this. You can turn into here and park, or you can drive up to the second part right here, turn left into here, and park in a parking spot. Please do not, I repeat, do not pull in front of the doors. Those aren't for parking, and it does hinder traffic, especially when they're starting to come from the back of the building. And so you can park in any of these spots here, and then what you will do is you will walk your student up to that door right up there. That door right up there. You will have to walk your student for kindergarten every time that we don't have the staff to come down and walk them up. So just walk them up for their safety, and then you can proceed back to your car. For those that have elementary and secondary, you'll be driving to the back. Now, just a note, if you happen to have a secondary, elementary, and kindergarten student, you will drive to the back first, drop off the elementary, drop off the secondary, and then proceed up to the front and drop off the kindergartner. But for those that have elementary and secondary, you'll drive to the back. Please maintain 10 miles per hour. It is only 10 miles per hour in the parking lot. Please maintain that. It's for the safety of the students, staff, and those that are in the parking lot. Also, to prevent people from hitting each other too. All right, so what you do is you'll be driving back here. Please follow the arrows. Do not, I repeat, do not just turn left here. This is a one-way. Don't do that. Drive up here. Just follow the arrows. You'll see lots of parking, but please just get in the line. Do not park unless you're secondary. If you're secondary, you can pull into these middle parking spots and park to drop off your student or pick them up. Remember, secondary isn't released until 3:15 p.m. For those that have elementary, even if they have an elementary and secondary, if you have an elementary student, please get in the line. So what will happen is the line will form, but this is the path. This path also is for drop off and pickup. Same path, same pattern. So what you'll do is you'll come up over here, you'll turn left, and you'll proceed straight toward those buses. But real quick, for those that are secondary, at this point, secondary, you can turn left and line up down there where you see that arrow. Secondary, you can start lining up there, only if you have just secondary, okay? Or if you're picking up a secondary and then gonna go to the front to pick up a kindergartner, that's fine as well. And so what you'll do is you'll proceed. You will not turn left here. You proceed all the way up here. Again, this is for drop off and pickup. Drop off and pickup. You'll come around. You will turn. Then you'll come over here and you'll turn again. And at a certain point here, it'll break into two lanes. I'll point that out later. That's mainly for pickup. For drop off, here's station 1. But if there's no car in front of you, you will proceed to station 2, right here. See this other sidewalk with the yellow? If there's no car in front of you, we'll pull up here. Other cars will pull up in behind. And then station 1 will also be, and what will happen is there'll be someone here for drop off that will ask you the COVID questions, and the students will get out of the car. Please make sure your students are ready to go before they get to this point, like backpacks, everything ready to go. So that way they get temperatured, ask questions, jump out of car, and proceed toward the door. We will not, we do not want parents walking their students up to the door. Please remain in the vehicle and wait for the questions to be asked. And then the student will get out of the vehicle and then proceed down to the door. And then for pickup, what will happen is instead of stopping at those 2 points, what you would do is you will proceed all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to about this point. You'll see a cone here. There'll be a car on this side and a car on this side. Don't worry, there will be someone out here to help direct that. And what will happen is you will proceed here, and the 2-car line will go up, and we'll wait for the students to exit. They will be lining up underneath this awning, and then they will be directed to their vehicle by the teachers. And then what will happen is you will proceed to exit this way, following the arrows going around. Please do not turn left into this way. This is only a one-way, and this is where secondary will be lining up for exit. If you're just picking up secondary and you arrive early, remember secondary is not released till 3:15 p.m. Just go ahead and park in this middle spot. For those that arrive later, they can just line up, and then when the students are released, you can. Remember, for those that are participating in sports like volleyball or basketball, practices usually start at 3:20 p.m. So please be mindful of that for those secondary students. All right, so that is the pickup and drop off policy for this year. If you have any questions, please contact us on our website or email us at contact@odingtonbaptist.org. Hope you all have a great day, and see you next time.